Okay, continuing my theme on figuring out who the top vampires are, I want to look at Nosferatu, Count Orlok, and Kurt Barlow from the Salem's Lot movies. So let's get to know both these ancient vampires and see what they're really all about. Now, Nosferatu, of course, is a silent, deadly predator who thrives on spreading fear and disease. His grotesque appearance and eerie demeanor makes him a truly nightmarish figure. He possesses immortality, enhanced strength, he's very cunning, and he will attack you when you're most vulnerable. His ability to spread plague and manipulate the environment is helpful in weakening any of his opponents. He does, of course, have the weaknesses of being vulnerable to sunlight and religious symbols. He's relatively slow and less adept in direct combat, and he lacks any other supernatural abilities beyond his physical presence. Now, Kurt Barlow, however, is a very powerful ancient vampire who's more demonic and has an intelligent personality. He's very articulate and very strategic, capable of dominating others through fear and manipulation. He possesses super strength, speed, durability, hypnotic abilities, and the ability to mentally dominate others. He is highly strategic and adept at psychological warfare, resilient to most types of attacks, and vulnerable again in those weaknesses with religious symbols, sunlight, traditional vampire accoutrement like stakes. Now, if I look at this initial battle, Nosferatu is going to do what he does. He's going to try to strike and spread disease with his disease spreading ability, hoping to weaken Barlow. But I think Barlow's overall intelligence just puts that out of league for him. And he'd be aware of anything like this and be able to overcome it. And with Nosferatu's slowness, it just becomes a debilitating problem here. During the course of this battle, like Barlow's physical prowess and supernatural abilities, like hypnotic domination, will start to overwhelm Nosferatu's more basic type of vampire. And while Nosferatu is terrifying, Barlow's strength and speed give him just like a clear edge. And even in the psychological battle, like I think once Nosferatu realizes he isn't the bully here, he's going to be intimidated by this far superior vampire creature. So ultimately, this is an easy one as far as I'm concerned. Kurt Barlow wins. His combination of physical dominance, supernatural abilities, and intelligence far outclass the old school Nosferatu. So this is when the new kid on the block takes over. You officially handed the torch.